It's bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, let's do this hockey. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks. And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Hradci Králov's on the board already. I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up from my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. Lots of time left in this period. Hradci Králov's ahead, 1-0. Ostrava's taking possession in their own end. Through center. Takes it into the slot. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Ostrava's got it along the wall. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Hradci Králov's got the puck in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Hradci Králov's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Smart defensive play there. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Handles the pass. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And let's see what the call is.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Ostrava's looking to break out. Tries it to the crease. Gives them nothing in front. Ostrava's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Grabs the puck at center. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Ostrava's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Raskub. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Hradci Králov's got the puck. To his teammate. And he makes the save. Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Ostrava's gained possession along the boards. More than half the frame has been played here. Hradci Králové's up 1-0. Ostrava's got it, and they're on the attack. Shot attempt completely fails on that. From the boards, he takes that pass. Here he is, shot right in front. Came up with the save on that play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Strong use of the body. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's the chance to set up now. And not much on that one. Hradci Králové's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Ocular's got it to the side. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, the save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Ostrava's got possession of the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Poked away at center by Eberle. Puts it in deep. Ostrava's got the puck behind the net. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Cuts into the paint! Wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Looking for a way to show love for you.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Purpose came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him.
Trying to gain a step. He's in!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Ostrava's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Hradci Králové's got it in their own zone. The 360 with the puck. Takes the feed. Pokes the puck away. Hradci Králové's looking to break out. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Carries it in. Ostrava's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Ostravas won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, misses the net. And that, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tender.
And he shuts the door again.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Takes the feed. Hradci Králov's got control of it now from their own end. Laying the body. Great pressure to force the turnover by Barinka. Hradci Králov's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Slick feed. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Ostravas going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Quick shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do. And this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Hradci Králov's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Hradci Králov's got possession while undermanned. From center they get into the attacking area. Ostravas got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he tried to get a little too fancy and it's shut down.
Yeah, sometimes the individual effort gets shut down early. You got to look for your options when you're in open ice.
Raskit's moving the puck through his own zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And he gets in the lane to block that. Ostravas got the puck along the wall. And he had the answer on that play. Turn that chance aside.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And a great save! And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Eberle. Ostravas got a hold of it along the wall. Mikas has it in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves into the slot. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ostravas won the draw in the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Ostravas got it now. Passes the puck over to Mikas. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. Takes the feed at the point. Blocked in traffic. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Ostravas got it in their own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, absolutely hammers them. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. Hradci Králové won the faceoff at center. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Hradci's taking it from his own end. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Raskub. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Takes the pass. Unloads one. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Hradci Králové's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Hradci Králové's got the extra attacker to start the period, and they win the draw. Takes the puck at the point. Quick pass across to Blade. Handles the puck. They clear the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Hradci Králové's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Dumps it in. Hradci Králové's got a hold of it against the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Parinka's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Hradci Králové's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Climbs, hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Hradci Králové's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Hradci Králové's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Ostrava's got the puck near the back end. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Oh, what a play to hang on.
Well, he disrupts the coverage with that move, and now he's got open ice available.
Moves the puck. Ostrava's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hradci Králové's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Nice job to escape the zone. Receives the pass. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single...
There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the celly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Ostrava's got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Hradci Králové through center and now in the offensive end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves the puck down low. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Now you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating. Take away momentum. They have to find a way to generate some now, James. They haven't all game. They have to find a way to get a good entry. The setup is the most important part.
Here's a blast. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Oh, wow, another great stop.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
And that's deflected. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tries to get this man advantage going for the early lead.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on a PK.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Great poke check on the reach. Hradci Králové looking to break out. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves it to the middle. They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Hradci Králové leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
That was a blast! Big-time stop!
Percy's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Intercepted. Skates to the crease. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Great save. Inside of takes a shot. There's a save. And he takes the dish. Right on the gut into the attacking zone. Hradci Králové grabbed a hold of the puck. Drills them. Ostrava's got it into the offensive zone. Hradci Králové looking to break out of their own end. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Centering pass. And that goes off a body and a ride. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Hradci Králové's got the puck along the boards. Headman pass. With possession along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our...
Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Overtime is underway here. Playing stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot, just wide. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. Hradci Králové's got the puck. Steps inside the line. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a blast. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. He's got a little jump. He's in. All alone. He scores. Oh, that was gorgeous. And we are all over with this one tonight. Ostrava's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck and be in control of the game, and when your opponent's chasing it and you're pushing them to vulnerable spots, that's the way you want to play. It was a tight game, but they came out with it.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.